Hold the line. A call to journalists to defend the First Amendment. There comes a moment in every generation when silence is not neutrality, it is surrender. That moment is now. Across the country, major news organizations are being propositioned to relinquish their First Amendment rights, to sign away the very freedoms that define journalism, to trade truth for permission. But journalism was never meant to be polite. It was meant to be free. The First Amendment is not a privilege granted by power. It is a shield against it. It is the ink in our pens, the lens in our cameras, the voice behind every question that demands accountability. When journalists give up their right to speak freely, they do not just lose their voice. They lose the public's trust, the people's access, and the nation's conscience. History has shown us what happens when the press is muzzled. When governments control the narrative, truth becomes treason. Facts are rewritten. Dissent is criminalized. And the people, those we swore to inform, are left in the dark. We must not let that happen here. Journalism is not a favor to democracy. It is its foundation. It is the watchdog that barks when power overreaches. It is the mirror that reflects both our triumphs and our failures. It is the lifeline for communities whose stories would otherwise be buried beneath bureaucracy and silence. To every journalist, editor, producer, and media owner, this is not just about contracts or compliance. This is about legacy, about whether we will be remembered as the generation that stood firm or the one that folded. Do not sign away your rights. Do not trade your integrity for access. Do not let fear dictate your headline. Because once the press is censored, the truth becomes contraband. And once truth is outlawed, justice is next. We must stand together. Not just for ourselves, but for every citizen who depends on us to tell the truth. For every whistleblower who risks everything to speak out. For every community whose voice is already on the margins. The First Amendment is not negotiable. It is not for sale, and it is not up for debate. Hold the line, speak the truth, and never, ever sign it away.